Hi guys, it's Celia, and today is Saturday, October 15th, 2011. It is day 7, no, day 8 of my pre-op diet, second go around. I'm still doing really well. Sorry if I sound funny. I don't know if it's allergies or if I'm getting sick, which I hope not because I hope that they won't postpone my surgery for illness. Um, but I don't feel sick. I'm really congested, and I think it's sinuses because I'm also sneezing all the time, and I have the runny nose thing going on, and it's just no fun. So, that's why I sound funny if I do. Um, I, like I said, have been doing really well on my pre-op diet. There's just no problems this time, guys. I know I can do it. I know what to do. I know, I have the meal plan laid out and everything, so it's just 1,000 times easier than it was last time. And I'm ready for Tuesday to be here with no hindrances, no more postponements. I'm just ready to get this over and done with. I'm ready to start the new part of my journey. So, um, so yeah, that's my update. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, but I do have a couple of NSVs to share, and I also wanted to talk about my inspiration. Um, Janine and Faith KP, Banded Wendy, Miss T Lovely, they all did inspiration videos, and I've been meaning to make mine. I've been wanting to make mine. I've made a couple of attempts at making mine. It just hasn't worked out. So, I'm going to share that today. And, oh, maybe you can see it. Oh, I'll have to move out of the way. But I've got a beautiful view from my backyard, which is where I am right now. I'm on my back deck, and it's covered and everything, so that's really nice. So let's get to the NSVs. First NSV. Okay. I'm not sure how far back I'm gonna have to go. I'm have to move the camera. Hang on, guys. So these pants I bought in January when I started school again, and they're size 28 blue right fits from Lane Bryant. When I got them, I when I got them, I was they didn't fit the way I expected them to, and I didn't try them on before I left the store. I probably wouldn't have bought them in the first place. But I got them home, I tried them on, and they were so tight, they were so uncomfortable. I didn't wear them at all last semester. I put them on either right before or right after I found out my surgery wasn't going to happen last time. So about a month ago I put them on, and they fit. And not only do they fit comfortably. They don't. Okay, this might be TMI, but ladies, I'm sure you know when you're large and you wear pants that don't fit, you have a problem with camel toe, and these pants don't contain camel toe anymore like they did. um, and yeah, when I first bought them, there was no amount of wearing that was ever going to make them stretch out and be comfortable. But now they are, and they're actually baggy whenever after I wear them for a day, so that's a huge NSV for me. And I'm so excited about it. The second one has to do with last year's winter coat, okay? So I'm going to switch things all over again. Hang on. Okay. Nope. Tripped over my chair. So this is last year's winter coat. And when I got this, see if you can see here. There's a little fleece part to this jacket that has a zipper on it, and then there's another zipper on the outside shell of this jacket. So when I first bought this jacket, I could only zip up the fleece part. And I have so much room in this coat now, it's not even funny, okay? I could never zip this outer shell. Never, never, never. But now, I can't see here. I mean, it's a little snug right here in the bottom, but I can zip the sucker up. That's awesome. I cannot believe it. This coat's a 3X, so, I mean, it's a man's coat from Walmart. Something I bought because my other coat that I had was just falling to pieces. But I can zip it. I can zip the outer shell, and that's great. I love it. I'm going to take this off now because it's hot. Not really hot. I'd probably say it's in the lower 70s here today, which is a change from what it's been doing. Okay. So those are my NSVs. I'm really excited about them. I'm really happy that I'm finally starting to see some of the payout in all the hard work that I've been doing. So yeah. Hooray for NSVs and easy times on the pre-out diet. Like I said, I'm just waiting for Tuesday, and hopefully it gets here with no hitches. So now on to my inspiration. My inspiration for having weight loss surgery is simple yet complex. By choosing weight loss surgery, I am choosing life. That's the simple part of it. The complex part of it is what life entails. For any of you who watched, I think probably my first video, I found out in January of this year that my mom was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and I was borderline with gestational diabetes when I was pregnant with my daughter. So finding this information out about my mom this year pretty much put the nail in my coffin, so to speak. And no, I mean, it's not literal, it's not a death sentence. But it pretty much was a diabetes sentence, It's no longer a question of if I will get diabetes. It is a question of when I will get diabetes. And I don't want it. I don't want it ever. I don't want to have it for a little while. I don't want to have it for a long time. I don't want to deal with it. So that was a huge, huge push into the step of going to my seminar and getting the process started with weight loss surgery. There's just so many other things too that are involved in life. I'm tired of being a spectator. I want to live. I want to do. I want to go. I want to run. I want to ride carnival rides. I want to wear sexy clothes. I want to wear stilettos and not worry that I'm going to break them. I want to wear stilettos and not, feel like I'm going to break my neck because I'm so uncoordinated because of my weight. I want to have more children. I want to have a baby bump the next time I'm pregnant. I may have said this before too, but my husband's mother just recently told me that she didn't know. She said she didn't know that I was pregnant the whole time that I was pregnant with my husband and I's daughter. She didn't know I was pregnant apparently until my husband's sister went over to her house to pick her up when I was in labor. And that's how she knew. That's how she knew I was pregnant, because I was actually having a baby. It's weird, isn't it? We sat and told her. We told her, we showed her sonogram pictures, and somehow she didn't believe us. because she couldn't tell. She couldn't visibly tell that I was with child. So, like I said, I want to have more kids. And next time I have a child, I want to have a big old baby belly that'll go away after the baby's born. And I know I've said this before too, but my daughter is my whole world. I would do anything for her. I don't know how many of you are parents, but I know those of you who are can agree that it's hard to see your child in pain. It sucks when they're sick. You want to take it away from them. You know, when they hurt themselves, you really wish your kisses were magical and could just heal it in an instant. You don't like to see them hurt. When I found out I was pregnant with my daughter, I knew then that I had to lose weight too, and here's a reason why. I know kids these days, young kids, are jerks. They were jerks when I was in school, when I was a young kid. They will find any and every reason to pick on somebody. I've seen many kids get picked on because they had the fat mom. And I don't want my daughter to be one of those kids. I don't want my daughter to come home come home from school one day in tears because some asshole kid called her mom fat. Why would I put my daughter through that kind of pain when I can fix it? When I can correct that? You know? I don't want her to be embarrassed of me whenever I show up to school functions or, you know, if she's involved in sports or ballet or whatever. I don't want her to be embarrassed of me because she has the fat mom. I don't want her to go through the same things I did. There's motivation. There's motivation to make healthy choices with food. There's motivation to be able to set an example for my daughter about healthy eating and being active. I don't want her to be obese. I don't want her to go through the same things I did. My life has been hell. And no, it hasn't been all bad. There's been good things, and she's one of them. But I can't tell you how many times as a child, before middle school was over, that I wanted to die because it'd be easier. I don't want that for her. I don't want her to miss out on the good things when she's a child. I don't want her to block out her childhood memories like I do. I don't want her to go through a phase like I did where she puts herself down because it's easier to cope with other people putting herself down. They can't kick you down if you've already put yourself down. I want to finally be the trophy wife that my husband deserves. In response to that question I asked a few weeks ago about what I should tell people in my husband's family the next time they pop off saying that, oh, I'm going to leave him whenever I'm all hot and thin. Somebody on OH told me that. I would just tell him, oh, I'm going to finally be the trophy wife he deserves. And you know what? That is so right. I want to be the. I want to finally be the trophy wife that he deserves. I finally want to be able to see the beauty in myself that he is always seen. Kids are going crazy inside. Um, That's my inspiration. I'm choosing health. I'm choosing life. I'm choosing happiness. I'm choosing to live my life. I'm choosing to make a better life for my family, for my daughter, for our future children. That's my inspiration. I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I hope you guys are having a great week, or will have great weeks. Wait, guys, wait. I love you too, honey. I love you too, Coin. Hope you guys have great weeks. I'll talk to you all later. Love you all. Bye. Okay, guys, this is what I wanted you to see here. This is the view off of my back porch. And I've got some lovely fall colors going on out here. Got a grapevine on my back fence. I don't know if you can see the pretty red color that it is. My tree, which is yellowing up really well. And then this is the view off my back porch here. This is why I love living in Colorado. You know, I was actually born and raised in Kansas, and you don't have anything like this off the horizon. Do you see that? How awesome is that? I mean, that's God's hands at work, guys. I love it. So yeah, that's my view off the back porch, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. We're actually surrounded by mountains here because I live in a valley. So, yeah, that's the extra I wanted to show you. But I had kids interrupting me, as you could tell. That's okay. I'm always fine with being interrupted by I love yous. But alright, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.